Hello, class. I'm Miss Catherine, and today we'll be learning about reading news online. Our essential question for today is: what are the important parts of an online news article? Our learning objectives is 1. Understand the purposes of different parts of an online news page. Number 2 is identify the parts and structure of an online news article. And number 3, learn about things to watch out for when reading an online news pages such as sponsored content and advertisements. Our key vocab for today is going to be news. News is new information about recent or important events. Here I have a sample of a news article online, and I want you to observe and analyze this image. Think of anything you find from this article, anything you already know about it, and just observe and analyze this image for a few seconds. And we're going to start our first activity. Our first activity is that you're going to have mix and match cards, and they're either going to say the name of a part of a news article, the description, or the purpose. There's one of each type of card for each part of the article, so you're going to pair up with people, take turns reading your cards aloud to each other, and look for clues to help you decide if your cards belong in the same group. Once you found your group of 3, you're going to sit down together and get ready to read your information to the class. Here we're going to be watching a video labeled Reading News Online, and I want you to also discuss afterwards what are some things to look out for when reading a news article online, and how do you think knowing more about the parts of an online news article can help you. So think of these questions because we will be discussing these. Our next activity is that you will have a label, a news page handout that I'll be handing out to all of you. You're going to need scissors and glue. Here you're going to have your handout, and then you're also going to have these little labels that you'll be cutting out and gluing onto your page. Your directions is that you're going to work with your group of 3 that you had earlier, and cut out each of these labels below, paste them into your example article, and make sure that each part of the online news story is labeled correctly. Do your best to paste the labels so they don't completely cover any part of the example article. I will go over the answers, and this is the sample of a headline, and I have the little definition right there. This is what the byline is, which is the article's author. This is the URL. The URL is the one-of-a-kind address of the web, which is right on top. Here's the section titles. There are different section titles right there, so you can choose where you put your label on. Here's an image. The date, which is right by the author's name. Related articles to the right. Advertisements right below. And the sponsored content. There's comments right below. And always remember, we are critical thinkers and creators. Thank you.